Before we get started, I just want to take a minute to remind everybody how special each and every one of you is. You're a unique beauty, unlike any other, and I love you. Hey, I just want to say thank you for giving me the chance to talk to you again. I wasn't sure you'd say yes. No, really. I promise this is sincere. I'm not taking this lightly either. I don't want to make this more awkward or uncomfortable than it already is. Well, I'd ask, so how are you doing these days or something, but that's just, it's, how do I say that? Yeah, I don't want to downplay things or pretend like this is some casual talk. There's a big elephant in the room, and that's what I came here to talk with you about. I guess I do mean to ask that, just not in a way that seems disrespectful. Let me just be direct. How have you felt since we broke up? Fair enough. It makes sense that you want me to go first. No, it's okay. I felt a lot of things. Right now, I guess I just feel weird and confused. You ever feel like, you're in this situation where in the past you're like looking back, what the heck was I doing? Yeah, I guess something like that. Like you feel super sure about it at the time, no doubts, no one could convince you, and then looking back, you can't even fathom what that person was thinking or even conceive that it was you. Well, a past version of you, more stupid, more reckless, way more overconfident. But still, you, the same person, looking back in complete bewilderment. No, I know. No, I know. I just wanted to explain. Maybe I'm over-explaining, but it matters, I want you to not just somewhat get what I mean, but really get it. Yeah. So, anyways, look, I've just felt terrible. It was a lot to process. I'm still processing a lot of it, but I really feel like I made a huge mistake, and I wanted your perspective. If I want you back, hell, I don't know. Maybe. Yes, I just let's talk things out and take it from there. I'm sorry for making a scene. People are looking at us and stuff. Maybe we should go for a walk. Would that be all right? You sure devoured that mocha. Don't burn your throat or something. That's stressed, huh? I'm sorry. Are you okay? Okay, great. I just... yeah, let's go. So, were you wanting to give your own perspective? I feel like I went on a tangent, and I don't know a way to give you some simple, boiled down version of all this. My head is a mess. I guess I'll just leave it at that. Okay, well, that's short and to the point. I'm sorry you haven't been doing well. I understand that it's because of me, but I really am sorry. I don't want you to suffer. I just, I made a mistake, okay? No, don't say that. We had a lot of good times together. Can't we just appreciate that? But it can still be nice to think about, right? Look, I don't want to be your sad ending. I don't want me to be some bad memory or a bittersweet story or an ice queen, even though I was a bit cold sometimes. Of course, it's not just about me and what I want us to be. No, look, it's your mind. Your thoughts belong to you and no one else, so do your emotions. And I'm not here to tell you what to feel or think about this or that or, well, me and us. But I still get to have an opinion, right? And I don't want you to feel pressured, okay? So let's not argue about that. But there's a problem, right? I care about you and your emotions and your thoughts. And I do have opinions about them. They mean everything to me, and not because I want to influence you or tell you what to do with them or, but it's better being two. I don't like being alone in my head all the time. No, of course not. I don't mean it like that. Look, I want you, your thoughts, your emotions. I don't want to find somebody just to cure my loneliness. I don't care if you forget to take out the trash sometimes or vacuum the floor, or if you stay up late and wake up super late sometimes. None of that matters. No, I mean, of course it does, but you get what I mean, in the grand scheme of things. You fascinate me. That sounded weird, but I mean, you're interesting. You fill my life with so much. Well, filled, I guess. Look, I never said I was good at this. I'm a mess, okay? Are you convinced? No, you're not. You're just a little bad at putting yourself out there. And that's fine, but people aren't seeing you for what you can be. And you know how people are with showing their best selves to others. No, of course you can find someone else. I could even help you. Could I? I don't know. I would if you asked me to. Yes, I sincerely would, and as much as it would hurt, I'd try my best to just be happy that you're happy, and not sit there and be jealous. Because you deserve it. Yes, you do. For better or worse, you really haven't changed a bit. You were just the same way on our first date. Nothing that I said could have convinced you that I was genuinely interested. You thought I was playing some prank on you, and at any point I would just say that it was a joke and laugh. But what's the deal? Why did you always have to be so difficult? Did anything happen to you? Oh, that's vague. A lot of times, people won't remember exactly what others did, just how wrong it felt and what it meant to them. Back then, it felt like no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't rebuild you. And whenever you started giving up and regressing, I took it personally. But, you have to meet people where they currently are in life, and maybe they'll be there forever. Or not. But when you're in love, you usually see the person through rose-colored glasses. You don't see them as they are, and it's easy to feel like the other person only loves you when you're at your best. And I you just don't seem like you're at your best. No, I don't mean to put you down. You need some support. And you've gotten a lot of the opposite for a long time. And I know I played a part of that. And now you need more support. No, it's not. I love to help you and support you. I wish I could do it forever, and I failed you, okay? I don't know how else to put it. We made all these promises and you always held back. It used to drive me crazy, but you always kept yours. At least when it really mattered. I don't care about the small stuff. I can handle all that, but I didn't keep my end of our bargain. Of course, but I don't care. Do you remember what you once told me? Most of the time, you can have what you want, if you're just not afraid to ask for it. It was so cute and so ironic coming from you. You have these glimpses of hope in you, despite everything else. And that just makes them even more valuable. When it comes from someone with sunshine up their ass, it doesn't really hit the same way. It's so easy to just dismiss it as all bull. So, this is me asking you, can I have you back? Can we try again? Actually, screw trying. For real. No, this time we do it. And we don't look back. It doesn't work like that, and I get that now. I can't afford to make the mistakes in this area of my life anymore. I can't just sit on the fence. I have to be all in, and I have to really try everything to make this work. So, this is me asking you again. Do you want to grow old together? Sit in a retirement home with no teeth left and eat porridge together? Complain about kids nowadays? Get married? Have those kids? Watch our kids get married? All of that stuff. Do you want to live life with me with no regrets? Doing everything to build a loving home together? And most importantly, promise to never give up this time. Nice speech. It was supposed to invoke enthusiasm or something. Sell the idea to you. Convince you. And make me seem sincere. You'll think it over, huh? I guess that's all I can ask for. You do still have my number, right? You can give me a call whenever. And if you need to talk more things over with me before you decide, that's also okay. Yeah. Bye. Wait, before you leave, one more thing. I love you. I still do, and I did even after we broke up. Whatever happens, just promise me that you'll take care of yourself or find someone else who will, I guess. Yeah. It was nice talking to you. Take it easy, okay? Literally. All right. Bye for now.